Well, hello, Aries and Aries Rising, Sondra For Your Chi, here today to do your October 2023 monthly tarot and oracle card reading. First 6 houses here on YouTube. Houses 7 through 12, just the usual, contained in the link below. In the extended, it's on Patreon. Tier 2 is what you want for that one. And for those of you that want a private session with me, that link will be below. You can view my calendar and book at the same time. Well, good news and bad news. Let's go with the bad news first so I can follow it up with the good news. The bad news is I see shit hitting the fan in your 6th house. The good news is if you listen to the advice here, it's a little bit extensive, but I think that you know why, and it's because we have to cover all the bases in this one particular category. You could totally prevent it as long as it's related to your health. The prevention could actually be, we could actually prevent your work situation as well. But that prevention is going to be up to you every day and every moment and how you decide to act and react, right? Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to start calling this the Aries card. Are we not getting this card every single reading in the first house? It's like every month, the first couple of days of the month is challenging. However, this is like your, 1 millionth rodeo. Nothing new. So, Sondra, you're saying it's just an average day. That's true. But you're trying to manage it better. Or you're about to try to manage it better. Because this card is talking about blossoming. Blossoming in the spiritual sense. Which actually will bubble over to the physical as we know it. Let's check out your money and your stuff. Memories of love, reminiscent of a times past. You are traveling in time in your mind of when your money was better or when your money was different or when you made, when you made different money. You do have friendship here. Okay, so I like that. Now your 2nd house also rules belongings. So you may actually be traveling down memories lane with a friend because you have found something that you consider sentimental value in your closet and you haven't thought about it in a long time and you pull it out. Maybe it's an old, baseball glove or, some kind of sports memorabilia, autographed baseball, something like that, and you take a picture of it and you message your friend your old friend that you went to school with, that you had this memory with. Because the 2nd house rules items, your belongings, your stuff. This is a good memory. So if you come across something like that and you want to reach out to an old friend, you should definitely do that. It may reconnect this friendship or it may rekindle something. Could it be romantic? Well, slight possibility. More so on the friendship side, though. Your 3rd house, brother-sister, who you would consider brother-sister, they are suffering in silence. They are doing all the hard work by themselves and they're not asking for any help. However, help is available to them. It's time to ask for it. Perhaps you can encourage this brother or sister to do so. Miracles are around the corner, however. Usually it's because they followed this advice. So if they can hear the advice, then great, but we all know that a lot of folks don't listen, especially family members. Your 4th house, your house of home where you currently live. Material harvest. Well, this is a good card. This is a money card. So you could be selling items in your home. You could be selling your home. Someone could make you an offer and your home not even be for sale. You could be starting or running a home-based business that's bringing in more money or income to your home. You could be renting out a portion of your property to a tenant and you are a landlord situation. Things of this nature. Very, very good. This is not talking about your home. This could be talking about your father or father figure where he's reaping the harvest of the good money seeds that he's previously planted. What is the advice card? Focus. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay. Keep working at it because it's coming to fruition. Don't quit now, Aries. Your 5th house, your house of friendship, social circle, fun, dating for those of you single Aries. Firm foundations. Okay, you've laid the solid work for what you're going to do next here. You're also having dreams. Okay, so this could be related to your messages in the 2nd house where you have friendship there. You could have a dream about one of your friends, could be an old friend. Pay attention to that dream. And if it's someone that you haven't talked to in a while, reach out to them, see what they have to say. Maybe reconnect. This is a good thing, okay? For those of you that are dating or want to date, this is also a good message, especially if you have a dream regarding it. Now, the dream card could also be about keep your eye on the prize as it relates to your heart's desires with regard to relationship, finding a partner, things of that nature, as the 5th house rules dating life. Okay, this is what I'm talking about on your 6th house here. This is the warning, the major warning that we have here in this YouTube reading. Disruption is the falling tower card. The 6th house represents work and health. Do not let any side effect or symptom, do not brush it off. Go get a checkup immediately, even if you don't have any symptoms. It'd be a good idea to schedule a checkup. Get in there. If you start having symptoms, go get checked out right away. Don't wait with this card in your 6th house. This doesn't necessarily have to mean health, but it's kind of freaky when you have the falling tower in your 6th house. Now, this could be talking about your work. You could have the shit hit the fan in your work. It's going to be important for the Aries to take a chill pill every single day. Not a real pill, of course, unless you are prescribed a real pill. You know what I mean. Forgiveness is involved here. You have the forgiveness card in the Oracle. This tells me there could be an argument at work. There could be an argument with just someone in your life in general, and that could have affected your health. But when I saw this combination, I had the Archangel Raphael deck out and waiting, and I wanted to see what it was going to say. Archangel Raphael is the healer. Remember, you pulled massage. And you're like, well, Sondra, that sounds minor. Well, sometimes it's not minor. Because if your muscles are so tight, that can cause other significant problems, right? You could throw something out with your muscles being that tight. So, if you can, a massage would be great. Make sure they're licensed and insured. Make sure you're getting recommendations from someone, one of your friends, someone that you know, recommending a massage therapist who's licensed and insured. If you're saying, well, Sondra, I'm not going to go get one of those massages, you know, you're alpha, or whatever the case may be, whatever excuse you want to give, fine. Go sit in a sauna. How about a hot tub? How about a sea salt bath? Something to relax those muscles and decrease tension and stress. Because look at this. Diet is important here, okay? Leave a stressful situation behind. All of these cards can indicate that you're under some sort of stress, or your body is under some sort of stress. You need a massage to release the tense muscles from the stress. The diet, your current diet is stressing your body out. And stressful situations are stressing your body out. So it's like the triple whammy combined with the disruption card in your 6th house and forgiveness. It's going to be important to get yourself on a stress-reducing regimen. What do I mean by that? Well, all the things I just listed here. Changing your diet around, which could include exercise for those of you that aren't exercising. The massage. Stay away from toxic people if you can help it. Now, if you work with those people, that's another thing. But you may want to look into like Tai Chi or Qi Gong is excellent when it comes to stress relief. You can look up YouTube, Qi Gong for stress relief or Qi Gong for relaxation. And when you start feeling yourself getting amped up at work or angry at work as a result of what someone has done or said, it's going to be important to utilizing those Qigong techniques or Tai Chi or whatever you want to do. Deep breathing, yoga, it doesn't matter to me. Whatever works for you. To make that your chill pill, right? So that you don't go off the flying handle on someone. It's good life advice, even if it didn't come up in a reading like this. Okay, so where are we? Let's look at your tarot cards to see who's around you in your 7th house of primary relationships. Well, we have another air card here, of course, which is your Aquarius stalker that comes up in every reading. Also, Libra could be Gemini. We've got the cups here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and we have an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very good. Okay, so if you want to join me in the extended, link is below, Patreon tier 2. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships, including romance angel cards, your 8th house of taxes, contracts, intimacy, the source of your significant other's income if it applies, your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career and your mother, your 11th house of your child or your best friend, your 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in January of 2024. Many blessings to you, Aries.